Practice Paddock is an audio-led dance practice. It is an opportunity to taste the air, listen to the ground, and feel the musicality of our breath and blood in a choreography with the clouds, the trees, the insects, and each other. It is subtle and it is majestic. This first iteration is also a celebration of renewed sensitivity to our bodies, individually and together. It is a chance to dance together and to indulge in communal experience.
The Practice Paddock is open, and anyone who feels like it is invited to come and roam curiously and freely. Entering the paddock is a chance for each of us to observe with the eyes of an eagle and feel the wind through our manes like wild running horses.
The dancing mind takes on many forms in the body. It can manifest as movement, imagination, watching, sensation, grand gesture, musicality, internal dialogue, and infinite other options. Each of us came to the paddock to contribute our unique dance. Acknowledge what dance you desire moment to moment. People may watch, but this is for you.
Practice Paddock is devised by Guerin Inc. resident director Lilian Steiner with Deanne Butterworth and Geoffrey Watson. This experience is made possible through the generous support of Guerin Inc. and the Beeson Family Foundation. Practice Paddock acknowledges and pays our respects to the traditional custodians, the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nations, on whose unceded lands we live and create.
Take a moment. Don't rush. We are about to start.
Don't rush.
It's coming.
Don't rush. But don't hesitate. It's about to begin.
You're already ready.
It's already begun.
It's about to begin.
It hasn't started, but the house is live.
It is beginning, and you've already begun.
The curtain is rising.
Prologue.
Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. It's getting bluer and bluer. Every time you open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. Now do everything at the same time.
Act 1, Scene 1.
Be strict with how you're positioned. How close or far are you from the ground? Your position in the constellation. Your position in the constellation of people. Your position in the constellation of theatrical objects. Your position as a moving object. Think about it. Don't show it, but be aware of it. Be self-conscious.
Position yourself.
And be self-conscious about it. You're trying to blend in. You're trying to be a voyeur. But you're not a voyeur in this moment. You are a writer.
Suggestion. Act 2 or Scene 2. This is a scene and you are writing it. Write from a place of minimal energy, using only your eyes to paint the scene. Notice how you use your eyes to paint this scene. How do your eyes know what to do? Question. Is that just too prescriptive to say? I guess it is all about noticing. Am I being too prescriptive with my thinking? This is a scene and you are writing it.
Write from a place of minimal energy.
Using only your eyes to paint the scene. Notice how you use your eyes to paint this scene. How do your eyes know what to do? Spend. More. Time. Here.
Prologue. Curtains are about to open.
Now, walk forward to the center of the scene, but don't let anybody notice you're doing it.
It feels weird because there's an audience. They're all in another building or behind a tree. Maybe your neighbor, the person walking the dog, riding the bike, the person in your own head. It doesn't feel weird because there's an audience.
Boom, boom, boom. You're a three-dimensional being in a big open room, in the dome of the biosphere of the city that you're in, the city inhabited by the people who created it. Every one of you in a state of tacit agreement with the city, agreeing that the city is a boundary. Movement suggestion. Maybe it's too naff, but move to find the edge of the city you are in.
What do I mean by that?
Change costume. Alters something.
You think of circles.
Of circles and cycles and spheres and spaces in your own body.
As if you are making a pencil sketch of the spheres that make up your body.
Notice the moments when the spheres join. Notice when the two pencil lines cross over each other to make a Venn diagram, or when they hover in close proximity, separated by a breath.
You think of repetition.
You're standing on the feet of the person on the opposite side of the world to you. Time for your duet. Boom, 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 you're a three-dimensional being in a big open room.
Look at somebody and cast them as the protagonist in this journey. Be self-conscious about them. Don't let them see that you're doing it.
Look at what they're wearing. Look at the role that they're playing.
Watch the plans that they're drawing out. Watch especially for the extraordinary moments that will be hidden under a veil of casualness.
They will be there because you made them with your mind.
And with the unconscious help of an unknowing performer. Drifting through their solo, if somebody upstages them, so be it. The world is moving wallpaper. Intense anxiety can produce this effect in the anxious. The neurons fire faster, time slows, and everything in front of you becomes stop motion, frame by frame.
Like an arrow trying to constantly hit its target but only reaching halfway of the space left between itself and the bullseye with every divided moment. Never arriving, but always getting closer.
And god damn that green is green. God damn that's a green.
Stare at it again. Close your eyes until the retina burn outline has faded away. Open your eyes again.
God damn it's green.
Close your eyes again until you can imagine it orange. Keep doing this.
Stop. Start again. And the world is moving wallpaper. Intense anxiety can produce this effect in the anxious. The neurons fire faster, time slows, and everything in front of you becomes stop motion, frame by frame, like an arrow trying to constantly hit its target but only reaching halfway of the space left between itself and the bullseye with every divided moment. Never arriving but always getting closer. And god damn that green is green. God damn that's a green. Stare at it again, close your eyes until the retina burn outline has faded away, open your eyes again. God damn it's green. Close your eyes again until you can imagine it orange. Keep doing this. Act 4. Hands out in front of you.
Hands out in front of you. Close your eyes. Open them.
Notice how much further your fingertips are from your eyes than where they were before.
Close your eyes again. Open them.
Notice how much further your fingertips are from your eyes than they were before.
Arms out to the side. Repeat. 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 Look down at your feet.
They're even further away. They're about as far away from your eyes as any part of your body can be. Lights on.
Move your body away from your eyes.
Every time you see a part of your body, move it or move your eyes.
Do the same with the people around you. Find another protagonist and get as far away from them as you possibly can whilst still seeing them.
If you are alone, you can do this with an object or a reflective surface.
Find another protagonist and get as far away from them as you possibly can whilst still seeing them.
If you are alone, you can do this with an object or reflective surface.
Spend some time here. Point at things.
The artist of the future will point at things and call them art.
Start being the artist of the future. Start being the artist of the future.
Start being the future.
Start calling things art.
Point at art. Point at art. Point at art. Time for your solo.
Notice the movement instructions around you. Make a conspiracy of your surroundings.
There will be objects or people indicating which direction you need to go in next. Go there.
Listen. You will find an indication of how many times you need to do a specific action.
Decide on the specific action and do it for the prescribed number of times. If you see a leaf fall to the ground, go to the leaf and receive further instructions there.
The leaf could be a pebble or your foot.
Be close to it and listen.
Take time to know the next instruction. You may need to magnify the leaf by changing your focus
Or attitude.
Or position in space. If you don't see a leaf fall, close your eyes.
Open your eyes. Close your eyes. Close them. Open your eyes close.
Eventually, something will resemble a leaf.
If there are any clouds in the sky, use their shape as an indication of how to proceed.
The clouds are always choreographing you. It's something to do with the wind and the fact that it doesn't abide the law of stillness.
The world and society are coded in more ways than one.
Be like a pigeon attempting actions which may lead to a result. If a result occurs following your action, Don't take it as a coincidence. See it as an indication that you are at the center of the universe.
Take time.
Five-minute call. Preset for anti-log.
Cup your ears with your palms. Block out the sound of the outside. Hear inside. Hear this voice.
See outside.
Uncover your ears. Hear outside. Cover your ears. Hear outside. And look for the sound of your own traffic.
The trees are dancing for you.
Angle the front of your body towards the front of a tree.
Let your gaze soften. Take in the whole picture of the vista in front of you.
Take in the gesturing of the tree.
Sharpen your focus.
The tree is dancing for you. Just you. Don't waste this dance. Let the tree dance for you. This moment won't happen again.
Pay attention. The tree is dancing just for you.
It's time to keep going. It's time to go further. Don't stop, but don't rush. Just one and then the other, this way and that. Go where the foot takes you. Really stand up on it, taller, taller, taller. Your head is growing towards the sun.
Don't do anything. Don't move. Leave your body where it is. Or do everything. Move freely. Where can you take your body now?
Hey, the soles of your feet are now standing upside down on the soles of your feet. You're up and you're down.
Rock your weight back in your feet as far as it'll go.
Maybe you stumble a little. Sole of foot catching sole of foot. One, and then the other.
Your above ground rib cage is like that plastic bag from American Beauty. Every air current giving the next instruction. Be obedient in your rib cages and let your subterranean rib cage act like a shadow.
Now, let your subterranean rib cage take charge.
A slug is slithering through the undergrowth, underfoot. Maybe not under your foot, but someone's foot. Turn in the direction of that slug. You know where it is, don't act with doubt. Sing to the slug through an articulate body squirm. Don't mess it up, sing it exactly as you wish the slug to hear it.
If you listen close enough, you can hear it singing back.
It'll feel like a soft tingle, maybe just behind your earlobes or maybe like little prickles at the back of your neck. I think the slug is asking for a 6-piece rock band. It's been hearing too many guitar solos lately and it's ready for something more complex. Go on, play it something. Go on. That song you've been keeping for a special occasion, go on. You do have at least 5 limbs, 5 instruments, 5 slugs.
Time for the group number.
Don't rush, don't neglect your position in the constellation. Your position in the constellation of people, your position in the constellation of theatrical objects, your position as a moving object.
Boom, 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 you're a 3-dimensional being in a big open room.
Turn to your left, can you see them? They're looking at you. Yes, at you. And it seems you're looking back at them. How does it make you feel to be stared back at? Just like this? It's hard to tell sometimes if it's you performing or them.
Walk or run or gallop or dance towards something. See something and dance towards it. Slow or fast, or slow and slow and fast, your choice. Unless you don't want to make a choice, then do it all.
How do you choose? The closer you get, remind yourself that the space can be infinitely divided, so yes, you're getting closer, but the space is still halving over and 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 over again.
But what if you were getting smaller as you got closer though? Maybe you're not really getting closer after all. It's all relative.
How do you describe scale?
And without looking, what and how far have you left behind you?
Your body is a sponge. It's already soaked it all up.
Your back is tingling.
Quick breath in. You know what to do. Go.
Okay, everything is a cutout made into a 3D collage. The layers are interchangeable though. You can insert your own cutout wherever you like.
If you squint just the right amount, things become four-dimensional. The space can warp enough for straight edges to become curved, the curved edges to wiggle. Things can fold in on themselves a little. You can be here and there. Where you see is where you are. When you close your eyes, you are inside everywhere. Over the next minute, use the layers to change the scene.
Inhabit it, then leave.
Inhabit it,
Change the scene, then leave. Inhabit, then
change the
leave.
leave.
Change
Leave the
the
leave.
scene,
Change
Inhabit
the
it.
leave.
Inhabit
then
it,
leave.
then leave,
Leave.
Change the scene,
then leave,
then,
And then
inhabit it,
change
then
the
leave.
leave.
change the scene.